Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeseniapoissant if you're new here, and welcome to your fall 2020 prediction reading. We have 4 different piles, they're fully stacked, and this reading is going to be a little bit different than the normal readings that I do. They're going to go in a certain order. So the first 6 cards are going to be your tarot cards. It's going to be like the vibe for fall. The second layer of cards are going to be your career and money. What, your life purpose is. Maybe there might be a career change. The second one is just going to be about career and money. Then the third layer, or the third row, we're going to go into your love reading to find out if you're in a relationship or things to improve your relationship. It's for both single and those who are in a relationship. Then the fourth row, we are going to get healing messages from your angels. And then the last layer, the last row, told you it's going to be a packed full reading. So, get a cup of coffee, tea, a notepad, sit back and relax and enjoy the reading. So the last row is going to be your goddess card, a spirit animal for the fall, 2 healing messages for you as well from an oracle card decks. With that being said, disclaimer, know that this is a general reading, and all the timestamps will be linked in the description box and the comment section down below. There will be 4 crystals as well to choose from each pile. I really hope you guys enjoy this reading, and happy fall! This reading is going to be from the beginning of fall, which is September 21st to 22nd, until December 21st when winter kicks in, the winter solstice. So I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. Make sure to hit that like button if it resonated with you. If you would like to donate to support me and my channel, all the information is down in the description box down below. And another way to support me is to like this video and comment down below as well to kick in the video into the algorithm so people can find the video. Subscribe to my channel to keep up with me weekly. Let's go right into the card selection. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in your pick a card reading. Here is your 4 card pile selection. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. All the timestamps will be down in the description box down below, as well in the comment section. If you want to pick with crystals, let's choose that now. For pile number 1, we have petrified wood. Pile number 2, we have snowflake obsidian. Pile number 3, we have carnelian. And pile number 4, we have a raw form of smoky quartz. All the timestamps will be in the description box and the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in your reading. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your fall 2020 prediction pick a card reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you picked a crystal, you picked petrified wood, and we'll talk about that at the end of the reading. We have a nice stack here. Let's jump into your tarot reading, which is going to be the first 6 cards, which will be your tarot cards, and to find out the energy of fall for you. Alright, okay, let's see. First card we have is the Magician. The second card we have is the Devil. And do not worry, it is not a bad card. The next card we have is the King of Pentacles. Money, money. The next card we have the Hermit. The following card from the Hermit, we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Hierophant. So for the fall season, I feel that you're going to be learning a lot. You're going to be learning a lot of new lessons. You're going to feel chained down, whether it's you chaining yourself down, or a lover, a significant other, a relationship that's chaining you down. That's what this card is representing, the Devil here. But you are going into the fall season really strong. This is the Magician, and you have all the tools in the toolbox. You know exactly what to do, and maybe you don't typically feel that, but in the fall season, you're going to know exactly what to do. You have a pentacle here, a cup, a sword, and a wand. And then you also have, the infinity symbol above the Magician's head. You are someone who is super powerful. You're able to connect to the universe, but it all is within your mindset of how powerful you are. When you make a decision, you are able to change. You are able to tap into the universe. You are able to change your environment, your physical self, your mental self. You have all the tools to do that, but you don't necessarily always use it. And that's where the Devil also comes in. You tend to chain yourself down, or someone chains you down. Someone is whether it's you or another person, is taking your power away, and you need to step into your power. This is your foundation card. This is a very powerful card to go into the fall season with. It's super powerful. You are the creator of your reality. Know that. The universe and spirit wants you to know that you're the creator of your reality. We have the King of Pentacles here, and I do feel a masculine energy, whether it's a significant other for some of you, or this is just going to be the fall season. It's going to be a very masculine type of energy, and that is more of a like yin energy. The fall season is all about going in. It's all about reflection, going into, you know, winter. Fall is that transition season, and I see that happening for you. The Hermit, I see you retreating, I see you soul searching, I see you meditating, and I see you journaling different things. Like, you're just gonna go within in the fall season, which is perfect because that is what the fall season represents, is starting to go within, self-care. And I feel this energy here, this chained down energy, this disengaged energy, this disempowering energy, that energy is going to make you have the turning point in where you have this resting time, this retreat time, this soul-seeking time. And then we have the King of Pentacles here, which is money, prosperity. It's a Taurean energy card. Maybe your significant other is a Taurus, or you're a Taurus. We also have Capricorn energy here. So we have the two earth signs, very grounding. This fall you have to get grounded and stay grounded, because you are, again, a very powerful magician, a very powerful human being, and you're going to have all these different ideas that come to you. But with this King of Pentacles also, it means prosperity. You're going to feel secure with your money situation. But again, I see this devil keep popping up, and I feel for most of you it's going to be someone that really takes your power away, but you also blame them, or you blame yourself. You need to step into your power. This card is all about stepping into your power, stepping into and knowing that no matter what is going on in your life, you can step into your power and you can change it. You have that power. You're someone who is really logical. You're really stubborn though, very stubborn. So stop letting these people get in your way of who you are, who you truly are. Stop letting these people suck your happiness away. And I do see that you're going to be learning a lot. You're going to be spiritually learning. You're going to just be learning about yourself and others. We have the Hierophant here, who is the teacher. And you, for some of you, you are naturally teachers. But this goes hand in hand with the Hermit, learning, retreating, reflecting. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. I feel that the Hermit and the Cups, because these three cards go together, and then these three cards go together. So we have the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups, which is going to bring you a message, and you're going to start filling your cup, and maybe even new love or a new level of love in your relationship. But I do see that this might be a little bit of emotional time for you in the fall. You might go through some emotions, but we'll see further on into the reading what else the reading says. But I see that you're going to really spread your wings. You're really going to gain the knowledge that you're supposed to gain, and you're just going to move forward from this type of energy. You're going to move forward from this ego state type of energy, and you're going to move into a more peaceful, clear energy. So that's what I feel for you in the fall. Let's see if we see anything. And again, I see lots of growth, a lot of growing, and that, you know, goes along with the Hierophant, a lot of growing. You're going to hit some challenges this fall, but not like you're just going to overcome them very quickly. They are very like small mountains for you. And because we have the Capricorn and the Bull, you know, like they both have horns, you're someone who's really, really stubborn. So you really need to start learning to go with the flow. You need to not be so uptight and resistant. Again, you know, the chain we have here. I feel that you are just going to really open your wings up, and you're going to go with more of the flow later on in the fall. Let's go into your career. We have yoga. We have, again, teaching, which the Hierophant is a teacher. These are your life purpose cards. Crystals. Energy healing. So you're an energy healer. You're a teacher. That these two cards confirm that. Yoga, maybe you do yoga or you want to teach yoga, because yoga teaching. is right next to each other. You really connect with crystals. For some of you, you might be new to crystals. Start connecting with crystals. Energy healing. Maybe you're going to do some crystal chakra healing work, or Reiki, some sort of that. These two are your life purposes, and I do see that these are a combination of things, like crystal energy healing work, yoga, and teaching yoga. You inspire young people to learn. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and existing. Maybe you're already doing yoga. Pay attention to how good yoga feels for you. Go down that path if you're feeling confused in your life purpose. And then we have crystals and energy healing here. And your connection to crystals and gemstone is a channel for healing energy. Your natural energy healing ability is an important part of your life purpose. So being really connected, and we have the Hierophant and the Hermit card right above that. New beginnings into your spiritual journey. I see that with the Knight of Cups as well. You're going to fall in love with yoga again. You're going to fall in love with crystals. You're going to fall in love with your spirituality again. You're going to feel alignment again in the fall. Maybe this summer was a little bit rough for you. This summer you had a hard time. A lot of past type of energy, and transitioning into the fall, it's really going to bring you this new light, this new hope, this new faith into life. And you're going to feel connected again, and you're just going to really come together. Let's dive into more of your life purpose. Movement. We have movement here, which, you know, goes along with yoga. Yoga is all about movement. Doing energy work, like even Qigong, that is like energy, that type of exercise. It's movement. So get moving in the month of fall. I know that fall is usually like a time to retreat, but you need to get movement. You need to retreat like from society, from people, but get moving physically. And we have an ostrich here and a hot air balloon in the background. This fall is going to be very transformative. It's just going to be really transition stage for you. And I'm not just saying that because it's going to be fall season, because that's typically what happens for everyone, but really this is going to be really a moving time for you. Okay, let's look at your money affirmation card. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. Once you're able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, which I was talking about, you just really need to get back into alignment within yourself and not let outside influences influence you. A great deal of money will flow into your experience if this is your desire. Do not let others set the standards. We talked about this in the beginning, about how much money you should have, or about what you should do with it. So maybe in your relationship or within yourself, you're just having a little bit of money struggles. You're feeling a little unsafe. Get rooted in your root chakra. For you are the only one who could ever accurately define that. Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you know that you want. And I feel that really ties well with the yoga, or teaching in general, energy healing, crystal energy work. This is really going to build your foundation, and this is going to make you stable, because you don't feel stable right now with your job. You feel that you're paying to paycheck to paycheck, but this is going to transition for you in the fall. And once you start flowing, you're going to find that your finances change. You're going to find when you're more flexible, your outside world becomes more flexible. All right, let's look into your last money card here, because we're talking about career and money. Lots of good, yummy cards here. We have Two of Spring here. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. So maybe you don't have, like your tribe. You need to start attracting your tribe or connecting with those like-minded people, because this is going to help you uplift you. It's going to help make you feel positive. Maybe your relationship is not really someone, for some of you, maybe your relationship is not the person to go to with your dreams and aspirations. They bring you down. You really need to look at that and find relationships that are going to build you up. We have the Two of Spring here, and these two fairies, they're building each other up. They're helping each other. 2 is partnership. You need to find your tribe. Let's go into your love reading here. We have Blossom, number 20. We have Spread Your Wings, number 2 again. You have 2 here as well, so 3 2s, 222 is a synchronic number for you. Then we have Spend Quality Time Together. Listen and talk to each other. We have Getting to Know Each Other in reverse. And then we have Flirt, extend your lightheartedness energy to others. So this is your love row. We'll call it the love row. You really need to blossom in the fall. Usually, you blossom in the springtime or the summer, but fall is where you're gonna blossom. Fall is just a season that you really love, and it's where you feel more connected. You feel the most connected with yourself. So really just going with the flow, spreading your wings. We have number 2 here. Really spreading your wings. This is the 2 of Wands. This is having the whole world into your hands. Number 2. And 2 here, and then the 2 of Spring. 222 is a very significant number. Pay attention to different numbers that come into your field, but you are on the right path and you have the destiny of your path. There's a path ahead of this female over here, and she has her arms wide open, so be open to receive. We have Spend Time Together. So for some of you who are in relationships, you need to spend more time with your significant other. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of low vibrating energy, a lot of negative energy. You're bumping heads too much, that you just need to spend quality time with each other. You need to listen to the other person and have the person also listen to you and compromise. But those of you who are single, you're gonna really find someone that you're gonna be able to spend a lot of quality time together. Maybe you're someone that's typically usually busy, but when you find this significant, or maybe you feel you're too busy to be in a relationship, but once you find this person, you're gonna have a new outlook, and you're gonna make time for this person, because in the past people haven't typically made time for you, so you created such a busy schedule. But when you meet this significant other, this special person, you're gonna be able to create time for them, and maybe they might work with you. They might be into the same thing that you're into. And we have Listen and Talk to Each Other, right? Spending time with each other, and then we have Getting to Know Each Other, the same card in reverse. So this really tells me those of you who are in relationships, you're not getting to know the person. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You hide away, you feel this person doesn't listen to you, so you hold all your deep desires, all your dreams, but you need to open up. And even if this person doesn't listen to you, this is really going to help your growth, and maybe it's more for you than it is for them. Or you're being stubborn and you're not being willing to listen to the other person. So get to know them. It's funny because this one's reversed and it's the same card. You need to find that balance. And those of you who are single, you might be more of a person that gets so excited in relationships that you tell all about yourself and you don't really listen to the other person. So it's not a negative thing. Just work on listening and really opening your heart to them. The last card we have for love is the Flirt card. So extend your lighthearted energy to others, and this is all about opening up. You may be someone who is really, really shy, or you've been hurt in the past and you're just really afraid to be into a new relationship. So get flirty, open yourself up, get into the love vibe. All right, let's look into your angel healing messages. We have a relationship. So this fall, you're definitely going into a relationship. We have Prioritize here. We have Angel Ariel connecting with you. Emotional sensitivity. Okay, relationship. Like I said, you're definitely going into a relationship in the fall. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and blossom in prayer. A very blooming time for you. Then Prioritize. We have Archangel Metatron here. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Maybe you have a lot of choices and different things that you want to do in the season of fall. So prioritize. Find out which is the best for you, what you love the most. Yoga, teaching, crystals, energy healing, those are the examples. But he holds this bowl of abundance. You have abundance coming to you. Then you have Ariel, the angel. She says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to gotta open up through study, prayer, and meditation. I see a lot of studying, praying, learning, expanding. You're spiritually going to grow in the fall, and you're gonna ascend to the next level. Okay, we have emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity. You're an empath. You're very sensitive. Rest, recharge. Learn to, take that recharge time, whatever that means to you. And it's a gift that you're sensitive. Know that it's a gift, and know that you're just gonna have to work with it and find a balance with that. All right, let's find out the last 4 cards we have for you today. Your goddess card for the fall is Annie, which is a leap of faith. I see the leap of faith in these 3 cards, actually in this card as well. They're very, very similar looking, right? She's going out, she's in heaven, in the cosmos, she's in the cosmos, in heaven, all of these cards. In heaven, in the cosmos. This is what's coming for you. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. That's all that I have to say for that card. It's self-explanatory. All right, let's find out. Meditate. Again, we have meditation here. The Hermit is a big meditator, so you need to meditate. And we have number 22 here, which equals to 4. 4 and 2 is a very big number for you. And then we have the 2 infinite symbols in these cards, knowing that you have all these possibilities to work with, all these different directions that you can go towards, all these different paths. It's not just one, it's multiple paths, whatever path you want to choose. And then we have the Phoenix as your spirit animal. How beautiful. The Phoenix represents spirit. Spirit is really coming in strong. I feel it really strong with all those cards I just showed you. The Phoenix is rising through the ashes. It's not taking grudges of your past. It's transforming your past into peace. It's transforming the ashes into healing. So really, you're going to be rising above. You're going to be rising through the ashes this fall. The last card we have is Revolution. That is so beautiful. Revolution. You're just going to really change this fall 2020. Revolution speaks for itself. All right, let's look at your crystal. You have petrified wood here, which is such a unique crystal. It's so unique. It's really grounding. Again, I said in the beginning that you need to really get grounded this fall, really focusing on meditating. And you can't just meditate several times a week. Spirit is saying that you need to meditate every day. You need to move every day. And this is what's really going to open you up. This is what's going to spread your wings. Not when you do it here and there. It's when you're consistent. You have to be consistent. You need balance. You need, to put the hard work in with the 2 of spring. And then you're going to have this revolution. You're going to have this transformation. You're someone who is really unique. We had this foundation card from the beginning. Know that you're a unique person. That is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like this video if it resonated with you, and hit that subscribe button to hang out with me weekly. I really enjoyed doing this reading with you today. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your fall 2020 pick a card prediction reading. Let's dive into it. We got lots of cards to go through. We're gonna go through your first 6 tarot cards. We have the Page of Wands. As your foundation card, we have the Page of Swords. Reverse as your second card, we have 9 of Wands upright. The Lover's card reverse, and we have the King of Swords and the High Priestess. Let's dive into the energy for you coming this fall. Right away, I feel this fall you're going to be contemplating a lot. We have the Page of Wands. He's looking at his stuff. He's dreaming. He's really calculating everything that is going on, focusing on what he has. I do see that there is going to be several challenges that come your way in the fall, but I do feel that you're going to be able to handle these really well, because we have the High Priestess and she's really, really powerful. So you're someone who is really powerful but highly intuitive. Fall is going to have like new beginnings for you. You're standing really strong in fall. You're feeling really stable and grounded. We have the Page of Swords reversed here. So you might be someone who is a little younger than the norm, maybe your early 20s. I sense that with the 2 pages here. It doesn't it's for some of you, it's not for everybody. We have the Page of Swords here. So we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, which is all about messages that are coming our way. And the Page of Wands, he's super intelligent as well. So note that we have the Page of Wands at the beginning, and then the High Priestess at the end. Very powerful, very intelligent. So know that Spirit really wants you to know you are someone who's very wise. You pay attention to a lot of detail. With the Page of Swords reverse, this is really also, the Page of Swords is someone who's very intellectual, very, very smart as well. But in reverse, it's actually better. This is saying that someone is hiding something from you, but the truth is going to eventually come out. Maybe some of you are parents to teenagers, for example, and they're not telling you the truth about something. This is saying that the truth is going to come out. It's eventually going to come out. This is a truth card. This is a truth card, and the truth will present itself. So this is all the pages are meaning that there's going to be a better outcome. There's going to be a good outcome. Then we have the 9 of Wands here, which you might feel defeated. You might be feeling really defeated, but you're still standing strong. Look, he's still with a wand and his bandage. He's still standing strong. So no, this is going to be a completion phase. This is not going to last really long. It's going to happen quickly. So know that whatever the situation is, it's not going to last the whole season. Then we have the Lovers reverse. Maybe this is a significant other that is not really revealing the truth to you. This doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing, but they're just not communicating with you. They're not telling you the truth. And those who are single, you are not in a relationship. You're not going to find a relationship in the fall. This is saying that there's other work to do. And you really need to work with healing. Archangel Raphael represents this card. You need to do some heart chakra healing before you get into a relationship. There's just too much going on. We have wand, and we have 2 wand cards here. We have 2 sword cards here, and then 2 major arcana cards here. So there's a lot of different things going on with the number 2 here. And I do feel for some of you, this is a relationship, or this is specifically another person that you're in a relationship with, not like a romantic relationship. For some of you, it is a romantic relationship, but this is a relationship that you've been working on, and the truth is going to be revealed. Don't worry, and healing is going to need to be taken place, because he has a bandage on, he's wounded. You really need to take the time to heal this wound, because it's really, taking away from you. We have the King of Swords here. Again, communication. Swords are all about communication. This fall, make sure that you have communication. Make sure you're staying strong. King of, Swords, and then the High Priestess. You're on the top of this situation. You're at the top. Know that the universe is going to sort all this out. When you stay strong and stable, it's really going to help this situation transform. Let's dive into your career and money. We have counseling here. We have children. Again, there's the children again. Artist, career change, coming apart, and then we have your money affirmation card. So let's dive into this. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So maybe you need to take some counseling for some of you in the fall. But others, the counseling, or being a psychologist, a social worker, a life coach, this is what's going to really help you in your life purpose. This is part of your purpose. And again, we have communication. communication is huge for you. You need to work on your throat chakra and really work on communication, because I do see that that's an issue for you. We have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Maybe you will counsel children, you know, be a school counselor, a guidance counselor of some sort. Music, maybe you'll be a music teacher to children, because we have he's playing a flute here. And then we have artists. Engaging in artistic activities and is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. A teacher, an art teacher. We do have a career change happening for you this fall. Maybe you lost your job recently, and maybe it's due to the virus, but you're coming with a career change, which is super exciting. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. And maybe that's what this conflict is that is coming from your tarot cards, is your career. Maybe you're having issues with your significant other wanting to change your career, or with this teenager, maybe your teenager, something with moving. Maybe you have to move for your career, and this is causing conflict with your teenager or children. We have coming apart. Coming apart is a transformative card, and this is moving forward from your past, letting go of ego, coming apart, letting it all go. Your money affirmation card is I want to harmonize with what I believe is good, focusing on good thought. And we have number 24 here, which equals to 6, and that's responsibility, family life. I want to be the best that I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best or the good way of life. If you will make those statements and then do not take action unless you feel good, you will always be moving in harmony with your idea of which is good. Also, this King of Swords and High Priestess could represent parents. It could be a male and a female. Maybe you're having conflict being a parent, and maybe you and your significant other are not seeing eye to eye. I definitely see that for some of you. You're not seeing eye to eye, and the communication really needs to be a daily thing for this fall. We have the World here. We're going into your, this is also part of your money career. The World. 21, which transform into the number 3, which is unity. A brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So that is a really beautiful card, and that is really going to be well for you. Your career is going to change. Your world is going to change. The World card is a great card, a great major arcana card to get. And this card is a major event that's happening. So career change is going to happen for sure, and it's really gonna be successful. Let's dive into your love life. Darkest fears. Change your focus. You are limitless. Pay attention to red flags. Unrequited love. Again, just those cards alone, I do see that some of you are having a really hard time in your relationships. A lot of your fears are coming up. A lot of your fears that you never thought were going to happen are surfacing. You need to work with these fears. You need to heal these wounds. And I see Archangel Raphael really coming in strong. You need to heal these wounds. There's so much conflict in your mind, so much confusion in your mind, so much thoughts. You need to speak what's on your mind. You need to change your focus. This is what's going to help change your relationship, is the communication, whether you end up not being in this relationship or not. Either way, there's change that is coming, and you need to change your focus because your mind is overtaking you. You need to know that you are limitless. You are this, strong person here. You're someone who is really intuitive, and you know exactly how to solve this situation. You can do anything you choose. There's unicorns here. There's 2 swans. I do feel that there will be stability in your relationships. It will come. You just need to really be patient here and just, believe. We have the unicorn, and that's all about believing. And then number 4, stability, feeling stable in that, because you're stuck into your fears and you need to let this go. You need to complete that and shed that karma. Then we have pay attention to red flags. Pay attention, those of you who are single and going out into relationships. Watch for red flags. Don't be blind. Don't, love is blind. Don't be blind. Those of you who are in relationships, the signs are cautioning you. You know the signs. The universe is giving you all the signs. You just don't want to pay attention to them. You need to connect with your intuition and listen to that and know that the answers might not come right away, but later on, towards like the end of fall, you're gonna realize, wow, I'm so happy I listened to my intuition because I was right. Things are not gonna fully reveal themselves right away. Sometimes it takes time. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So those of you who are gonna, start dating, again, I don't see those of you who are single that are going to be in relationships. I don't see a relationship working out for you because red flags are gonna come up. This says there's not enough chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I know that might not be something that you want to hear for those of you who are single, even those of you in a relationship, but this is what's showing up for you. This is not the right time. We have caution, we have warning, there's not enough attraction. It's just not the right time. So pay attention, learn the lessons that you need to learn, and know that it's not meant for you right now. Let's dive into your angel messages. I'm sorry if that seems a little heavy. We have energy work here, teaching and learning, Isabella, and throat chakra. How amazing is that you got the throat chakra? I had no idea, and I told you to work on communication. These cards do not lie. Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated by giving healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Energy work is part of your career. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. He's your archangel for the fall. Keep an open mind and learn ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. So in the fall, you're gonna just be learning and teaching people. And that could be through children and counseling or being an art teacher. We have Isabella here. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. I know this has to do with your career. This is part of your career. Then throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Communication and your heart chakra. 2 chakras to work with. Throat chakra. Let's look into your last 4 cards. We have your goddess card. Nematona goddess. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with divine. You need a sacred space to really express yourself. Then we have call your angels. When you're having a difficult time, call on them. Call on them, speak to them. They're listening to you. They're gonna really, really help you, and they're gonna help you make you feel stable. Then for your earthworm, for your spirit animal, we have the earthworm, which is an earth sign. Getting grounded this fall. The earthworm is someone young. Again, I keep getting the young. We have Page of Wands, Page of Swords. That young energy, so learning new things, being a newbie at something. Maybe you're afraid to go into this career change because it's something totally new for you. But know that there's always going to be something, there's always going to be a newbie. There's always going to be a new person. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have the skill set. This is saying you have more ideas, you have other ways of doing things that other people who have been in the career, they're kind of stagnant. Does that make sense? They are stagnant, and you're gonna bring new ideas, you're gonna bring new inspiration into this career. So this is new beginnings and really coming out of the ground, coming out of your shell. Then for your sacred oracle card, you have specialization. With your career, again, this is reflecting your career. You have all these talents, and I know that because we have the high priestess here. You have all these different things that you like to do, and you don't know which direction to go, and you want to do all of it. You need to specialize in one thing. Spirit really wants you to specialize in one thing and go down that path. And focus on whatever the thing you love the most, because this is what's going to bring you the most opportunities, the most finances. For your crystal, we have Snowflake Obsidian, which is a great crystal for courage. And I do see you need courage to go into this new transition of career change. You need to have courage with your relationships and communication. This is also a grounding stone, so get a Snowflake Obsidian or regular obsidian, the black obsidian, and or any grounding stone, red jasper, smoky quartz, to help you get grounded. Another great thing about this crystal, it's great for problem solving. Definitely get this crystal for fall because you definitely need help with finding solutions and problem solving. That is your fall reading. I hope it resonated with you. Hit that like button if it did. And if you would like to support me and my channel, that would also help as well. And also commenting down below for it to hit into the algorithm that helps other people find my videos. Please subscribe to my channel and hang out with me weekly. And namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello pile number 3 and welcome to your fall 2020 pick a card prediction reading. If you picked a crystal, you picked carnelian. Let's dive into your 6 tarot cards here. All right, let's see what we have this fall. The first card we have is your strength card. In the fall, you're going to really need to have courage. You need to really build in faith. You need to really have strength. You need to believe again. You need to have faith again, taking a leap of faith. This person here is really trying to tame the lion, calm the lion. I feel maybe you have a lot of anxiety and fears coming up. You definitely do, because we have this card right here, the 9 of Swords, which is all about anxiety and despair, having nightmares. What is it that you're worried about? Are you worried about your future? I see this card in the middle here, the 4 of Wands, having a family life, being successful. What are you worried about? Is this what you're worried about? Know that you're going to find, your dreams are going to come true. You're going to find the celebration. You're not seeing everything. You're looking and focusing on only the 3 cups that are standing up. You're not focusing on what's coming. You're not seeing what's in your future. You're just really sitting there closed off and saying, my life's not going to change, and this is how it's always going to be. And this is giving you so much despair and anxiety. This is making you really emotional, really sad. And you need to take that leap of faith again. You need to connect with source, with whatever the higher power, whatever that means to you. Because I do see that success, a successful finances and successful family is in the future for you, but you are focusing on all the wrong things. You're emotional. We have the King of Cups here. Maybe you're a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio, but you're super emotional and your mentality is so confusing. Like, you're just very confused. So fall, you need to transition into this and start celebrating your life. We have the Unity here, 3 of Cups. You need to start celebrating your life. I see that fall is a season that might be something really fun for you. Don't get yourself in your own way. Don't think, well, everybody else is, let's say, getting pregnant. Everyone else is getting married. Everyone else is financially secure. You need to learn certain lessons right now. You need to learn certain lessons right now. Let's dive deeper into your reading and see what else it has to say for you. But you have 3 cups here. So you are someone, 3 cards that are cups. You are someone who is really emotional. You're super sensitive. And this brings you a lot of anxiety and despair, and you need to turn this around. You need to bring your sensitivity to a low level, meaning like you need to start controlling your anxiety, start healing that, because it's really, really putting a damper on your health and your spirit. And it's making you into a bitter person, let's say. It's making you hide in your shell. And that's not saying to make you feel bad or anything at all. I'm just, revealing what the energy that you're giving off. You have all these hopes and dreams, but then when you see your reality, you're like, this is not my reality. my life is never gonna change. No, you need to start celebrating life, and that's what's gonna really start changing things. Let's dive into your career and the money situation. We have oracle cards. You're someone that really is into watching tarot readings. Maybe you need to read more to get more insight, to heal more, to hear more messages, to open up more, to ease your anxiety. Oracle cards, we have writing. You need to journal. Journaling is going to really help, ground yourself and get all this mental conflict and chaos onto paper. Talk to your angels. You need to connect again. I said that you need to connect again with the higher power. Infinite abundance. The universe is really trying to speak to you, and you're shutting down. You're shutting all the signs that the universe is giving to you. You're getting them all the time. Spirit is saying they're talking to you all the time. You're just not paying attention. You're seeing everything that is wrong in your life. Start a gratitude journal. Encouragement. You really need strength. You really need encouragement. Who's going to be that encouraging person for you? You need to be that for yourself as well. But who can you talk to? Who can you speak to that is going to help uplift you and put you into the right direction? The better it gets, the better it gets. You need to focus on positivity. You need to change your alignment. Then we have the 3 of spring here. We have the number 3 here again. I keep hearing that you really need to celebrate your life. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Having patience. There are more good things to come. You're so worried and you're looking at all the wrong things. Satisfaction from a job well done. This fall, you're going to feel that celebration. You're going to feel that job well done. Things will start changing in direction. I do feel that this has to do with your karma, for you to tap into who you truly are, or who you truly see yourself as. Who do you see yourself as? What do you daydream about? That is who you are. You need to step into that. Oracle cards, you're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Start working with oracle cards. This is really going to help you get the messages that you need. Writing, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with your words to write. For some of you, this is journaling, because this is going to help channel all that energy and all that monkey mind energy. It's really going to help you. You have Archangel Michael here over you. He's protecting you. He's with you. Talk to your angels. Your angels really want to connect with you. Higher source really wants to connect with you. Spirit, whatever that means to you. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. You're not asking for help. You have free will. With free will, they will not interfere. Angels, God will not interfere into your life until you ask. You need to start praying. You need to start writing to your angels. We have the 3 of Cups here and the 3 of Spring, which is the 3 of Wands. We have 3 in there, which also represents Spirit. They're really trying to connect with you. They're trying to help you, and you're not seeing that. We have infinite abundance. If you're worried about finances, in the fall, that is going to transition for you. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. And that could be devoting to God, or devoting to writing, or talking to your angels, oracle cards. That's part of your life purpose. Encouragement. You really need to come into this you really need to get encouraged, and maybe tapping into praying or meditating, connecting with your angels, speaking to them. That's going to build encouragement for you. It's going to build that strength for you. It's going to build that connection. You need to be connected again, connected with something other than yourself, something bigger than you. The better it gets, the better it gets. When you deliberately seek positive aspects of whatever you're giving your attention to, in a sense, tune your vibrational tuner to more positive aspects of everything. And of course, you could be tuning yourself negatively as well. But as you're deliberately looking for positive aspects in yourself or in others, you will find more of those things. The better it gets, the better it gets. For you get more and more of what you're thinking about, whether you want it or not. That is this card saying, hello, whatever you're thinking about, that's what you're getting. So start thinking positive words, strength, having that hope again, like I said in the beginning. All right, let's dive into your love row. Your love reading, we have dedicated effort in reverse. You are not dedicating yourself to yourself. You're not loving yourself enough. And this is also where this despair is coming in. You don't believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. We have the number 8 here again, which is your major arcana card, your foundation card, believing again, having hope. That's coming in strong. You need to take the dedicated effort to connect and connect with higher source. We have success and growth. Number 8 again, so 888 is a synchronicity number for you. Look up number 888 and the meaning for you. Connect with that meaning, and that's going to be your numbers for the fall. But success and growth, you need to grow to thrive. And this is also where your sadness, your depression, that's coming in. You're someone that needs to feel successful. You need to grow. You need to learn. So start learning new things again. Writing, talking to your angels. You need to tap into new energy. We have slow down, pause, and let things unfold. Maybe you're for some of you, you're upset that you're not getting into a relationship. You need to let things flow. You need to slow down. You need to dream again. You need to light candles and be romantic and give yourself self-care. All these worries are causing all these things to not to happen. So you need to really work with your mental health in fall. We have make the effort. 2 cards that say dedicated effort, making the effort. The cards don't lie. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You need to love yourself, but you also need to love yourself in order for another person to come in. And if you're in a relationship, you need to make the effort within your relationship. You need to do things for them again and stop being in this stagnant energy. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning for your life. And if you watched my love readings before, I feel for 1 or 2 of you, you've gotten this card. Someone in your past is going to come into your life. They're really going to help with your success and growth. You might wind up in a relationship with them. It might not be a romantic one, but for some of you, it's going to be a romantic one. But you need to light the flame. You need to light candles. You need to bring that romance in and feel connected again. Look how connected they are. They're skin to skin. You need to feel connected. Okay, let's look into your angel messages cards. We have change in direction, passion, Athena, angel Athena, manifestation power. All right, let's look into these. And again, for some of you, you will go into a relationship in the fall. And I see a lot of growth that's going to come out of it. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed. Again, divine intervention. I keep feeling divine intervention, that you need one. The fall is an intervention time for you. Divine directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. What is it that you desire? This stork, there's new babies for some of you this fall. Maybe you've been trying to get pregnant and it hasn't been working out for you and you've been having loss. I am sorry for that. For some of you, you are going to be pregnant and a baby is coming. But that's not for everybody. Again, it's a general reading. For others of you, you are going to start a new venture, a new direction, a new outlook in life. Passion, we have Archangel Haniel here. This says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. You need passion back into your life. I feel that. You need passion back into your life. She's holding a sword. That communication, that mental conflict. Then we have Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You are safe. You have to believe that you are safe and that you're being divinely guided. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. See lack in self-love. Manifestation power, which is great. 2 power cards right next to each other. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. It can't get any simpler than that, right? All right, let's look into your last 4 healing cards. Your goddess card, Saraswati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. The fall is going to be a creative time for you. Expressing oracle cards and writing are 2 ways of expressing yourself. The arts, music, how do you express yourself? This is going to help you feel passionate again and bring you back into alignment, because I feel that you feel so lost, and you don't have to feel this way. You don't have to feel this way. The self-love is prominent. I feel that you've been getting this message of self-love over and over, but you're not listening. You need to pay attention to yourself. You need to love yourself and stop focusing on outside relationships to do that for you. Really hear that message. The next card we have, Seek Solitude. Getting grounded this fall. It's a great time to go within, having that yin energy, meditating. Again, we have meditation here. 33, a master powerful number for you too, which represents, you know, spirit. Again, 3 and 33 and 888 are your numerology for the fall. The spirit animal card we have is so beautiful. The hummingbird. It's an air sign, air energy. Hummingbird, they're so intelligent, they're so beautiful, but again, we have the infinite symbol in this card. Where was the other infinite symbol? We have all the 8s, which represent the infinite symbol. And a hummingbird, when they fly, their wings propel into an infinite symbol. Hummingbirds are so magical and majestic. That is your spirit animal. The last card you have is Connection. She's a mermaid and she's in the ocean. So you might have Pisces. You might be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or that might be in your chart. But you need to connect again. Connection is huge. I've been saying that from the beginning. And that is going to be a major thing for you this fall. Your crystal you chose is carnelian, which is very fiery energy. You need to tap into a fiery energy and less of a water energy. You need to, you know, be creative, tap into your creativity. Carnelian is all about creativity. The sacral chakra energy, powerful energy, being motivated again and being successful. Success is coming for you in the fall. I hope that really resonated with you. Hit that like button if it did, because that really helps support me and helps other people find my videos in the algorithm. Come hang out with me and subscribe to my channel down below. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you, and I'll see you guys in my next reading or video. Hello, pile number 4, and welcome to your fall 2020 prediction reading. Pick a card reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you picked a crystal, you picked smoky quartz. We'll put that at the side. Let's dive into your first 6 tarot cards. All right. This fall, I do see that there is some sort of stagnation at the beginning. We have the 8 of Wands reversed. So 8 of Wands upright usually means full speed ahead. But things are going to slow down for you in the month of fall. And that might be a good thing for you. You might need that. You might need that time for things to slow down. But you're not necessarily used to things slowing down for you. This is going to be a good thing for you though, because we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So the 2 of Swords upright is not the greatest card. It means a lot of fear. But when it's reversed, it's actually a better card, and it means that you came out of this fear, out of this struggle. So in the fall, things are definitely there's definitely gonna be a change of direction, and I definitely see that as well with this card, which is the 6 of Swords here. And these people are moving forward. They're moving away from rough waters. So there's definitely going to be some sort of movement this fall. You're going to be moving into a different direction. There is a situation that you're moving forward from that is coming in the fall, and things will slow down, but also there's going to be a decision that is made, and it's going to be made in this fall transition. You're going to make a decision and you're going to stand into your faith. then this is going to be very transformative of you. We have a lot of sword energy. Sword energy can mean a lot of different things, but you are really going to be really strong mentally. You're going to be very strong mentally. You're going to intellectually know exactly what to do. You're going to know what decisions to make, and this transformation is going to happen. This is the Ten of Swords. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that the situation or whatever it is, maybe you're moving, a divorce, separation, a relationship ending, a career change, it will end and you will move forward in that sense. And we have the Emperor to follow the Ten of Swords, which is really great. You're going to feel in your masculine energy, you're going to feel really strong, you're going to feel authoritative, you're going to feel you made that right decision, and it's going to really feel powerful for you, not in an egotistical way. You're just going to feel that you finally got to the point where you needed to be. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which maybe with finances, you're going to be a little bit nervous about finances in the fall, but you're holding on too much. You need to go with the flow, not, spend a lot of money, but you gotta let go of your attachments. And this can also be not just financially, mentally attachments, whatever attachments. I do see Spirit is telling me you need to let go of attachments in relationships, and you just gotta move. It's time to move forward. There's just there's no longer moving backwards. It's only happening forwards, and it's going to be a slow process. It's not going to happen right away in the fall. It's going to take some time. So whatever that means to you, let's dive into your career and dive deeper into the reading. We have practice. That can mean practice what you preach. Nutrition, changing up your diet, adding to your diet. Sensitivity, you're an empath. You need to recharge. Speaker, you're a public speaker, or maybe with social media. And then we have the Bone Collector. This is all about letting go of the past. My life is good and I allow it to be. Huge. Fall, you're going to be letting go of your past. You're going to be letting go of a relationship or a situation, a career. You're going to be moving forward. And that might be a little bit difficult for you. You might be emotional, but I do see that you're going to handle this really, really well. But you just need to learn to fully let go of your attachments, because I do see that you might still harbor on your attachments. So with your career and money, you need to polish your skills by practicing regularly. Consistency is key here. And maybe music is something for you. For some of you, food might be for some of you. Maybe you want to be a chef or have a cafe or juice. Have a juice place. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Maybe naturally you really heal people with your food. So get to cooking. It's something that really helps you get grounded, and it makes you feel really, really good. And honestly, she has really yummy food here. She has like a soup, like a ramen soup here, cheese and crackers, grapes and a salad. Lots of abundance here. Then we have sensitivity. You're an empath, so you need to learn to recharge. This is part of your purpose. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. And that could be with your diet, being consistent with your diet, being a clear channel, eating clean, getting rid of meat and dairy. A speaker, I see that you are someone who is really, really powerful, and people do listen to you. This is part of your career. Your life purpose involves a skill in oration. You know how to speak to people. You're someone who is really patient with others. You're really considerate of others, and people really see that, and you really listen, and that is why you are a good speaker. We have number 1 here, new beginnings, the Bone Collector. You're really just going to be shedding your past. You're going to be letting go of your past, and the Bone Collector is just to let you know to don't harbor the past. Completely move forward. My life is as good as I allow it to be. Many people focus upon unwanted things with no deliberate attention to the emotional guidance within them, and then they try to compensate for their lackful thinking with physical action. And because of the misalignment of energy, they do not get results from their action, so then they try harder by offering more action, but still do things that do not improve. Like the air you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. And we have the smoky quartz here. I know I'm going in the middle of the reading, and usually I do it at this end, but Spirit is telling me smoky quartz is going to really help you get rid of the past. You're going to be shedding in the fall, which obviously fall is a different season, so we're all going to be shedding, letting go, and this is really going to help you keep you grounded and shedding, and with those relationships as well. Your last money card here, let's see, we have this star, having hope again. You really need to have hope. This represents the Aquarius zodiac sign. Look to the future with hope and optimism. 17 equals into 8. The power of faith to move mountains. We have move there again. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So you've been through a lot of challenges. A lot of things have been happening. And that's why you hold on to so much. But know that the universe is there supporting you, and you do not need to hold on anymore. Your love card is teaching. You teach in relationships. And this really transforms and changes and helps others grow. You're a teacher, and you're naturally always going to teach others in relationships. So don't look at that as a bad thing. The next card we have is going with the flow. Number 10. You really need to just go with the flow and be patient in your relationships. And those are two major arcana cards. The Hierophant, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Hierophant, you're going to be going and learning and teaching in all different directions in your relationships. We have patience. Love is patient and kind always. You're patient with others, but when it comes to your loved ones, you're not so patient. So you need to be the same way you are to others. Obviously, if someone's treating you with disrespect, you take action. But then we have the number 17 again. 17 is definitely a number for you this fall. So look at that up and really tap into your inner child. And that's really going to help you connect more with your relationships. Have heart-to-heart conversations with relationships. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. In the past, you've had a really hard time being honest with your feelings. Not saying that you don't have integrity, but you usually hide in your shell because you're so sensitive and you're worried what other people think. But you really need to stand in your ground and have boundaries and just really have heart-to-heart conversations, whether you're single or not. And then worth waiting for. I do see a potential relationship coming, but you, again, need to have hope and you need to have faith that it will come at the right time. It says divine timing is at work for you in your love life. Spirit is saying they are working on it. You just need to go with the flow and continue what you're doing, letting go of the past, moving forward. Let's look at your angel messages. Ground yourself. A lot of grounding this fall. Moon cycles, paying attention to new moon and full moon cycles. Yvonne, she's the angel with animals. And then power animal. How great is that? You got two animals back to back. So ground yourself. Right here, this beautiful card, she's in a garden with butterflies and flowers. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and the material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And again, I see that with nutrition because food is very grounding, and that's another way for you to feel grounded. Let's say if you can't meditate or do certain things, get grounded in your chores, in cooking, in doing laundry. You know, when you get into the present moment, into doing those things, it's going to help you ground. We have Archangel Haniel here with the moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy. You are someone who is sensitive. I do new moon and full moon videos every month. Tune into those and subscribe to my channel. That's a plug that I just put there. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, capitalizing upon these cycles. Then you have a special bond with animals. Connect with animals. If you don't have animals, consider it. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. And look, there's 2 little kitties here. Maybe you have cats. Well, there's 3 cats in here, but I think it's just representing the one cat. But they're so cute. Connect with your fur babies. Then you have power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. So your spirit animal is really connecting with you, and maybe your fur babies are your spirit animals. Spirit is telling me they sent your animals to you because you are a sensitive person. You are an empath, and they sent your animals to you for comfort and for love that you don't necessarily get from others. Let's look at your goddess card. We have White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. 2 sensitive cards again. You are such a high empath, so make sure you recharge a lot. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Again, food. You're sensitive to food, the chemicals. There's chemicals in conventional food. All right. Then we have get a new story. You're moving forward, right? You're moving away from the past. Start telling a new story, a story that you would love to live. Then let's look at your spirit animal. You have the oyster here. The oyster is your spirit animal for fall. And this is really about you hide into your shell, and that's like the Cancer energy. You hide into your shell. You need to show your gifts and your talents. Again, that speaker, practicing, music. You really need to open up and express yourself. Then your last card is center. You really need to get centered this fall. Really get centered within yourself and grounded. We already discussed the smoky quartz. Again, another grounding information for you, another message. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, hit that like button down below. It really helps with the algorithm, and it supports me so that other people can find my channel. And subscribe to my channel. I upload weekly. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.